Okay, go ahead.
Right, this is the first full book. I guess you may say this is a kind of definitive history. Well, yes. To date. What we do have would be two pamphlets that came up previously. We have some articles in the journal, one done by Alisandra Cummins and one by Barbados. And we also have a selection of newspaper clippings. Actually, what I've been doing is to ask one of our volunteers who have been going through some scrapbooks to, if you found anything on the Landship, to make a copy. And we did find an article in 1933, where the Landship was performing for the governor.
Yes.
You may be interested in seeing that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I'll come one of these days and go through as well. Because as I said, I still have some other materials that I have to do. Very Landship.
Okay, we appreciate you and look forward to seeing that. And I should also tell you, one of our clients, Monsignor Vincent, is actually doing some research on the Landship.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Right, because he actually kind of put him in contact with our art curator here, who is also doing some research on the Landship.
Alison?
Yeah.
So part of a project.
If I might intervene, the museum is working with UWI and NCF and Ministry, I think, on a research project on the Landship. Obviously, for obvious reasons,
Dr. Burroughs.
Dr. Burroughs,
Yes.
to acknowledge the 150th anniversary of the Landship as it is known. But it is the responsibility of the museum in any case to have this kind of material. So we thought we would pool our limited resources and get the best out of this research project. So this is important for us because we would like to have significant material to put together a major exhibition on the Landship. Obviously that accompanies the other materials that will come out of the research project. The book is very significant and the project is very significant nationally for Barbadians to understand and comprehend the importance of an institution, a social institution like the Landship. Up to fairly recently, the Landship was only acknowledged for its apparently British origins, but I think Dr. Jacobs' work now gives us a more complete picture of really the origins of this social network. And so we are finding it very exciting that there's so much interest and so much new material coming to light as a result of these projects, Dr. Jacobs, Dr. Burroughs, the UWI, etc. For me personally, it's a very important moment because my grandfather, Dr. Hugh Gordon Cummins, was closely associated and very supportive of the Landship. And so I'm looking forward to seeing the Landship flourish again as a national institution that moves beyond where it had reached in terms of being fairly low-key in the society to something that really Barbadians turn to as a way in which they celebrate their identity. So that's what I'm looking forward to as a result of this kind of research. Thank you very much. And thank